That was a throat man. Oh God. There's a little man that lives in my throat. He made a special appearance there. My bad.
There's our special guest.
Hey, Pootie. Hey, Pootie-Tang. Pootie-Tang.
You ever seen Pootie-Tang?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You're not getting.
Love that movie.
I am no stranger to the Pootie-Tang.
I love that movie. Everyone, thank you so much for joining Chris and I here down in our, of course, you're meeting us here in our man cave. Chris and I, I want to say the last 4 episodes here, our last 4 podcasts, we've been dealing with some growing pains, I guess you could say, with the new introduction, the new man cave. We've
growing pains in my ass.
Yes.
It's
just dealing with certain internet connections, this and that. But I don't want to spoil it because right now what I'm seeing is looking from my peripheral vision, like I told you earlier. I'm not kidding you. It's crystal clear.
Oh, buddy, you better find some wood. Better knock on something.
So yes,
ladies and gentlemen, I am joining you from space, literal space. Me and Elon, we're like this now. I called him the other night and I was like, "Hey man, I know I invited you to hang out over at the man cave. It's not completely done yet, but I'm gonna need you to ship me over that Starlink and let me try that internet out." So that's what we're doing, guys. I've been hooking up Starlink. I've been messing around with that damn satellite. It's fucking crazy watching that thing, man. It goes, boot, boot, boot. It's fucking pointing all over the place. It's crazy.
I'll be damned. See, episode. What? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Chris.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, but I'm speaking to you live from space.
Recorded, but live. It's always confusing. True. Yeah, we really have to test these out some more before we can ever do a live stream again. Not that I'm anxious to do a live stream. I want to do them, but right now, we'll wait.
Yeah, I want it to be a thing where we can have a whole bunch of people come in and really enjoy themselves. So yeah, that's going to require some planning, I think.
Yes. And as you stated earlier before we started recording, Starlink's been around, for a couple of years now?
I believe they started launching those satellites up there 2018, and then it started to become available 2020.
Huh.
I think. But man, they're progressing real fast. They're already up to a generation 3 dish.
Okay.
I think it's called the dish, the Starlink dish.
Yeah.
But I believe they have 4,700 satellites up there now.
Wow. 47. Now, as I'm sitting here listening to you talk about this Starlink, if you can give just basically explain it to me like I'm in 3rd grade. What is Starlink? What's it all about?
Man, it's crazy. It's so what he did was during his rocket launches, there are these small little satellites, and they are basically they call them constellations because they're basically like a train. There's I don't know, 30 of them in a row or so.
Huh.
And they just do the same orbit, and it's crazy. I don't know. It
sounds like something.
Feels like we're talking about science fiction.
Yeah,
exactly. It feels like science fiction, and in talking about it, you're like trying to make it make sense. But I'm not Elon Musk. I'm not that fucking smart. Yeah. I don't know what exactly I'm talking about. But they're a constellation, and they're in orbit. There's 4,700 or whatever up there. They want to eventually have 12,000. And they're in what's called near Earth orbit, which they're about 550 miles up.
Huh.
And they basically just follow the same orbit. And, the internet is just beamed up and shot back down. And
okay.
I don't know. It's so weird. It's crazy.
Now
Not used to it.
Yeah, and naturally, of course, Chris, having Starlink now, as you very well could see, if you're just now catching on, let's say you were watching us, listening to this an episode or season 1, and you're noticing that Chris has, well, he's a new home, a new bar, everything brand new, and he lives out in the country, and his internet service, Starlink, is different than what he had before. What he had before was the fastest hardwired available, fiber optics. And where he lives, it's not available. So he's like you said, Starlink. And that's from what I'm seeing and from what we've had to deal with so far the past, let's say, half a dozen episodes, Starlink may be continuing to be your answer.
Well, I mean,
it's a clear ass picture right now.
It's my last choice. I got nothing else to do.
In fact, what I'm going to do here, Chris, and I know this is yes, it's benefiting Chris and I right now, but if you yourself, if you're watching, and if you're thinking about doing what Chris and I are doing right here, like a podcast, and let's say you live in a rural area, and you've been like, well, my internet sucks too, because this has to do with upload speeds. Most internet providers, DSL, DSL, broadband, the coax. Right now, their up speeds are just fiber optics, like Metronet, ultra fiber. That's what's available in our area. Well, ultra fiber is a little bit further south. Yes, that's the way to go. But if it's not available, it's not available. And from what I understand, Chris, if you wanted to have, like, say, fiber optic, possibly if you could, it would cost you almost $10,000 just to have it out there because it's not provided in your area yet.
I imagine that's per house, ain't it? I mean, it
you have to get
costs a lot of damn money.
And I'm like I said, I'm going to take I'm going to take a picture. Right? Maybe I should do a video. Yeah, I'm going to roll a video right now. That way, Chris could see the screen from my computer, and I'll share it, of course, here on our podcast. And Chris, just do a wave real quick.
Picture in picture.
Okay. I'm going to stop it. Well, I'm going to send this to you, Chris. That way you could see what I'm seeing right now. Says I remember how to use my own phone. I'm not send it to another Chris.
You know what? I'm just glad I'm not fucking, making pottery to drink out of and living in a cave like a caveman and like our picture. I never noticed that, but I kind of went back on the evolutionary theory. I went back to the Stone Ages. I started throwing fucking rocks.
Hey,
damn. I was Michael, but now I got all fucked up and I'm way back there.
I really want to say this is to our advantage and anybody else that's watching, listening. Like I said, if they want to do something like what we're doing and they've been running into these hiccups, maybe they can learn from our trial and error.
It's a good learning experience for sure.
And we've learned a lot. Riverside.fm. I've been preaching them here lately. That they're awesome. And there's always sorry, Chris, go ahead.
No, I was just agreeing with you. You can't beat it.
Yeah. So you know what? Enough about the technology stuff. I got to go get something, and then I got to ask you some questions. That's behind you. At least a question or two that's behind you.
Okay.
Because right now,
let me. Are we doing what the fuck are we drinking?
Exactly. What the fuck you drinking? Okay.
I enjoy that. I think it's good shit.
Gamma Bomb. And I didn't tell you this. Here with the Warped Wing, one of Zach's bowling, she's on Zach's team. With Zach's Friendship Bowling League, he has every Friday. There's up to 25 lanes that they all use. And She works at Warped Wings, and she's always wearing a Warped Wings t-shirt, and she mentioned one of their new flavors, and I forget what it was. But you suggested this one on episode 9.
That one is, it seems to be their most like widely available and most popular. But I feel like every restaurant I go to, I mean, if they have Warped Wing, they always have Gamma Bomb. Gamma Bomb. Can't talk right now.
ASMR.
Let me do mine real fast. Ooh. I got a little combo going on. I bought this stuff. It's called Peel Pusher.
Peel Pusher.
Peel Pusher. It is a citrus imperial hazy IPA. Man, we got a strong orange taste coming out of this. I started thinking, and I was like, what do we know that's orange? What are we gonna double fist with? Yeah. And then if you'll notice, our whole room is orange.
Starting to remind me of Steve-O's, which isn't a bad idea with this wild ride. That was so funny. I was watching one of Steve-O's podcasts where he has Sammy Hagar as a guest, and Steve-O's, you've seen it, Chris, his Wild Ride podcast. I think it's what's
yes.
And he has the colors, and he asks Sammy Hagar, "What color do you want?" Duh, the Red Rocker. All right.
Yep, I was really going for a theme here.
So, well, since you suggested this and you talked about what have you had that before? The beer that you're the fuck are you drinking?
Peel?
Yeah.
Hell no, not at all. This is one of their newer ones. 8.5% though. It'll do the job.
This is 7.2. Of course, I always put graphics on the screen. Dayton, Ohio. And yours is out of, do you know?
It's Columbus Brewing Company.
Right up the road, an hour away from us. No. Yeah. If you look on the Dayton to Columbus, it's kind of like northeast. All right. Mm-hmm. Well, go ahead. You go first. Tasting away. I want to say Margaritaville.
Margaritaville.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Wait. Damn. That is a lot of orange at once, man. Man.
So, would you recommend it?
Perfect companion.
So there you go. Wow, sounds like something I'm going to have to try next. I've got one out of the two ready, but
I will save you one.
Well, here we go. I'm on this. I've got it in my traditional glass, Pilsner glass. I got to get more of these, but I love Pilsner glasses. Now this, I'm going to be honest, from that light that I have up above, it's a softbox light, and it's great for video. But right now, this looks like a muddy. Now on video, it looks great, but from my eyes, it looks like some thick piss ass water, and I'm gonna drink it.
Oh, everybody that knows me knows I love IPAs, and they all tell me the same shit. They're like, "Why you drink that piss water?" But it's like the hazier, the better.
Yeah, it definitely has a. I can't just. I'm really trying to describe. Fuck it. Here we go. This is a summer beer. This reminds me of a summer beer.
Yes, it is good in the summer. See, but it's so high. You'll go ahead and you'll drink a couple of them and you'll be shit-faced before you know it. It's real dangerous.
I imagine sitting out on the patio right now and you're grilling out steaks or whatever with this.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it reminds me of.
I second that.
And I wouldn't mind having like a garnish right now. Like an orange garnish with this. I shit you not. I mean, I'm obviously enjoying it, as you can tell.
I like it.
Yeah. It's funny. It's so weird. Every time I don't know, it's from when I used to do wine tastings, believe it or not. Never talked about that before. But every time I try a different beverage, my first instincts is, what would this be good with? And I'm thinking summer, grilling out a steak or something, or some ribs. No, more of a steak. I love ribs.
Either.
I always say ribs very carefully because then I start having withdrawals.
I gotta make you some ribs, then.
You know, I've got a Montgomeryan hat over there that's been through hell. It makes me think of Rooster on the ranch when he talks about his hat, his buddy hat. Now he has his buddy hat in prison. Yeah. Well, it's funny. You have a combination of what you tasted today. It's a really good combination. And I would recommend a sneak preview summer beer with some steak. Yeah. If you like summer ale beers, I definitely recommend this. Like you said, this is.
And if you like orange, man, impeccable. Damn. That is good shit.
I'm looking forward to trying that. I'll just have to do this for now.
Oh man, hey, I've been saving something as well.
Uh-oh.
I opened 2 of them just to give people an idea of what we got going on, but I figured we might as well just show these and do an unbox. We have the black one first.
Oh, a coaster.
Isn't that's gonna be perfect for the bar, right?
Yeah, I was going to ask you about the bar, but we'll start with that. So you got some coasters. Gee, I wonder where you got that. Add in the commercial ad here.
Meet Us in the Man Cave apparel available now. Get your very own Meet Us in the Man Cave house, boat, car, child, guitar, batteries, dishes, household apparel, kitchen apparel, hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, shower curtains, phone cases. Oh, the list could go on and on and on. Isn't that right, Chris?
Question. Can I do it with my butt cheeks?
Meet Us in the Man Cave apparel available right now at redbubble.com. Remember, only a few of those items are available, including hats.
I love the white.
Let me expand your screen so I can see it better. There we go. Oh, cool.
The white so much. The white
I'll
is
be
great.
damned.
I had to get both, but man, I love the fucking white.
Do you think I should adjust the circle to make it a little smaller or leave it like that?
No, I think it works.
Cool.
I think it works great. You sit a beer on it and it's it's perfect.
And now, okay. Now, since you have those coasters, would you let's just pretend it was just this color right here. There was no logo. Would you recommend those coasters to anyone out there? Does it feel like it's gonna like fall apart after you sit?
These are.
Is it?
No, these are fucking quality. They're cork on the back.
Okay.
Thick.
I'll be damned. Okay.
They are nice. Got a nice plastic top.
Okay.
Yeah, they're great.
That's
man.
it. One thing
I love them.
I Redbubble, they usually have, so far from what I've noticed from their clothing line, they don't use cheap material, I guess. I mean, you have different options like some guys out there, and Chris, you're in better shape than I am. Usually wear more like help me out here. Type of t-shirts. I work the classic t-shirts because I think I'm hiding the rolls. But there's, guys that are in better shape that wear the more, I don't know, but
like the slim fit.
Yeah. And I know Redbubble has those options.
If I wear a slim fit, I got to go like at least one size higher. I'd hate, it's sticking to my body.
Natalie actually
I don't like that shit.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying I don't like that shit.
Yeah. When I got the hoodie, I asked her, in fact, I think you were over here. The two of you were in the moving process. I asked her, what size hoodies does Chris wear? And she said, a size. And I'm like, I better go the exercise up just in case it shrinks. So, because I wanted us to try out the big logo and the small logo, and ironically, neither one of us are wearing them. But you know, I got a couple T-shirts on its way, I think.
Well,
next week. So.
I got more. Hang on. Hang on.
Why he's getting something, I'll entertain you, everyone out there. Okay, he's back.
We got kind of an unboxing here.
More unboxings.
So these two are envelopes. I'm not sure what's in these yet.
They're the original Netflix.
We got a nice Redbubble.
Oh, Redbubble
box here. Let us see.
Oh no. I do like the orange, although the blue and green that you have done in the past looks pretty sharp, I think, in the videos. But the orange, yeah. If there's obvious, I screwed it up. I said obvious. I see. I was finishing editing up episode 9, so you guys you've already watched it.
Nice packaging here.
Oh, is it another latex item? I don't think they sell latex. No. I don't think they sell latex on Redbubble.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sweet. Is that the dad cap? What is the difference between the dad?
About one of each.
I'll be damned.
Oh, those are great.
Yeah. It turned out pretty,
this is real nice.
From my point of view, obviously video, they look good. Does this, well, you're adjusting everything. The cardboard, they always
one's a snapback.
Okay.
And the other one's got this buckle design.
That seems like the dad kind. Because you always see golfers wear that or something. I'll tell you what, people that have like big heads probably usually like those.
Hang on.
Uh-oh. We'll put a censorship on
I got a fresh cut.
I had been putting it off mine for a while. Hey, it looks good.
Yeah.
It does look good. All right. Way to go, Redbubble.
This one is actually, I don't want to say a higher, but like a little bit. It's kind of got a pinstripe design on it. Look real close up on it. It's nice.
Could you help me out here, Chris? I know they have the dad cap, and what was the other one called? Just your traditional baseball cap, I think.
I think that's it. Baseball cap, and the dad hat. I was like, well, I gotta have the dad hat.
Yeah,
gotta get that.
Does the logo? Does it seem center? They have it. It looks good. It looks the great thing about it is it looks like your normal hats that you wear. It doesn't look like it's, I don't know.
They're nicely done, man. They are nicely done.
No, I got to get one. I want to get a hoodie, but they don't have any in my size right now.
You can have this one.
Oh well. If it feels good, you got to keep it for yourself. I want to get.
Let's keep this train. Let's keep this train rolling. Hang on.
I think they give you like stickers, not Apple stickers.
Had to get a sticker.
Oh wow! You could put that on a plate. You could put it on a Stewart. You could put it on an Ember.
I do want to put it on Stewart.
You could put it on an Elysian. I don't think they're gonna want that.
Right on their forehead.
Yeah.
Now go to school and advertise for Daddy.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got 2 T-shirts that should probably be here in a couple weeks. I was like, I got to get some other colors. Wow,
one large one.
That'd go on your fridge. Oh wait,
that's where it's going.
Oh really? I was thinking of your old fridge. It's to my right.
No, I think I'm just gonna have, because there's the camera can't really see it, but there's a red one over there, the Hot Rod Red. I'm gonna put it right on that.
Oh yeah, I love that color.
This is a nice sticker, man. This is like a vinyl sticker.
I'll be damned.
It is thick.
Uh-oh, I just got a text.
That is slick, man. That is good stuff. That's quality items right there, man.
That's awesome.
What sucks is I got to do this. I got to.
The funny thing of it is, with you wearing your hat backwards like that, it's actually better lighting on your face.
That's the whole reason I do it. I can't.
I figured so.
I don't want to have my,
I figured so. Well, Chris, I really, really do like the ball caps. Looks like you're wearing the traditional baseball cap right now. Seriously, how does you've had them both on? I know, yes, right now we're kind of selling the shit out of it, but in all seriousness, I mean,
taking myself out of it, taking you out of it, taking our thing out of it, it is very good quality, very nice stuff. I would highly recommend.
Yeah, because they look good from here, that's for sure. I mean, I'm just thankful that the logo is not off center, and like you said, you like the stickers with the vinyl. Does it look like it? I'm sorry, did it look like it was vinyl or plastic on the top of it?
See, this one is just like a print off. You can even see like the tag to the side here.
Yeah.
This one is like this is like actually vinyl. You can tell it when you feel it,
Okay.
But yeah, this is a durable, it's a nice sticker. This is actual vinyl. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting just a plastic, sticker. Nice though.
Sweet.
It's going right on the fridge. Right on the fridge.
Right on the fridge. Well, Chris,
and then
what was that? I was going
to say, and then we still have to do the walkthrough and everything. So please.
Oh yeah.
Look forward to that, ladies and gentlemen.
I got to get out there.
Get him over here.
And you know what? I tell you what, why don't we talk a little bit more about that on episode 11? Because I think we should.
Okay.
We talked a lot about the internet and all that. Now we've got an unboxing. I think that's a great way to end this one off. So guys, once again, if you'd like to get your own ball cap, the dad cap, the baseball cap, just do what Chris did. Go to redbubble.com. I'll always have the links down there. We will always have the links down there. And Chris, as another reminder, set yourself up as an email. That way you guys will receive notifications on when they have sales going on. Because usually it's every Monday. So usually when you get onto redbubble.com, there's a thing down there where you put your email in there and they'll notify you when there's going to be sales coming on there. Because it's not just us that's on there. There's a lot of other people that sell their artwork on there. So support others. And if you want us to help support what we're doing here, there you go. You can start by there by buying our merch instead of us just buying our merch. Because, we actually have to pay for the merch. We just design it, but we still have to pay for the merch. We don't get it for free, believe it or not. Well, Chris, if you don't mind, I'd like to rejoin you back here. In other words, this is what we want to do. I want to refresh my glass, and we want to start off on episode 11, where we talk a little bit more about that bar behind him. I want to know more about what you got going on there because it looks a little darker than usual.
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Gotcha questioning things, don't I?
Yeah. And I'm going to try to have some entertaining questions to ask. And who knows, we may have an extra guest with us too on episode 11. Just have to wait and see.
Uh-oh.
Just have to wait and see.
Uh-oh.
So
I'll see you there, Pootie-Tang.
Sarate. Chris and I want to thank you for listening or watching Meet Us in the Man Cave. Since you enjoyed watching us, make sure you want to tell all your friends about us, subscribe today, and click on that notification bell. It's going to be helping you being reminded when our next episode is uploaded or even possibly a live stream video. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and of course, YouTube. You can listen or download to Meet Us in the Man Cave on your favorite podcasting app, available to stream or download so you can listen to us all you want, whenever you want. For more information, go to meetusinthemancave.podbean.com.